Welcome viewer, my name is Holy Blade Master, and I've challenged myself to beat every single boss in the game as the ChickenCow Lord. Now for our first fight we're going to be going up against Dragath 2. Now Dragath 2 is going to be a very difficult fight. Now what's going to make this fight a lot more difficult is that Dragath brought help with him in the form of Krakem. Not to worry though, because we have a little bit of help of our own here with Robina the Hood. She's joined the fight for some 2-on-2 mayhem. Alrighty, so our main strategy for this fight is going to be appropriate skill usage at the appropriate times. So for one, Krakem is going to kind of have this skill where he provides a defensive boost, right, to both himself and Dragath, right? Now, attacking into that is really just going to be wasted turns. Luckily for us, Robina has a skill, Pierce, and that's going to kind of shred Krakem's defenses. Basically, it's just going to counteract that skill. Unfortunately, that's not the only thing we have to worry about in this fight. Both of these guys are going to be charging extra powerful attacks every couple of turns, right? So we need a defensive skill for those. ChickenCow's defensive skills are, let's just say, lackluster. So we're going to be praying the whole fight that we can defend these powerful attacks. Speaking of which, here they come now. Chickensive stance, don't fail me now. Bring it, bitch. Yeah, ow, ow! Please, 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 yeah! At about 250 HP, Krakem is now in range for the kill, right? ChickenCow Lord is a glass cannon that deals massive damage, right? So, yeah, we're gonna go for that kill. Take this! Flaming chicken ball attack!
Attention spectators, we are pleased to inform you that the creature is down. I repeat, the creature is down.
So once the creature goes down, Dragath gets angry because his powerful attack turns into an even more powerful attack, right? Unfortunately, the Chickensive stance is on cooldown now, so we're forced to rely on the Blueberry Cow Pie attack, and that's less reliable as a defensive option. Ow, yeah! Ow! Ow!
Alright, damn it, Dragath, why are you gonna be so obnoxious, you little...
So now that we've exhausted our final potion, it's either we do it or we don't. It's down to the wire, and we've got a long way to go. We gotta bring him from 1,000 to 0. Can he do it, folks? Can he take the beast down? Can he do it? So even though Dragath is not charging a powerful attack, we go with the Chickensive stance because it lasts 2 turns. So we're preemptively expecting Dragath to use his powerful attack, which he does, right? We knew for a fact that it was already coming, right, because it comes every so many turns, like the tide, you know? Unfortunately, I do have the mana potion here. Yeah! Ultra Instinct, baby! By the way, if you do look at my gear here, you'll notice that I have nothing but Dragon Coin items on. This fight was so difficult that I felt the need for them. As you can see here, Dragath now inflicts us with Royal's Bane. As if he didn't already have enough mechanics as it is, man. Now he's inflicting freaking poison on us? This is bullshit. So, because we preemptively Chickensive stance the last time he did his extra powerful attack, that's going to come in clutch now, because that's going to enable us to get our Chickensive stance back in time this next powerful attack, right? Chickensive stance, please! It's almost over! Ow, yeah! God damn it! He lived by a hair. Eat my flaming chicken balls, Drakaf! Alrighty guys, for our next battle we're going to be facing off against Ganana! I see what they did there.
I hereby dub thee Sir Clux-a-Lot.
So Ganana is a side boss that has mad damage, right? So he will just go on a rampage and deal as much damage to you as possible. But you know what? Sometimes you fight fire with fire, right? So we're gonna deal more damage to him than he will to us. Put your hands in the air if you just don't care. Bam, chicka bang, wow. Wee, wow, wee, wow, wee, wow. And since this boss isn't giving us too much trouble, we can style around a bit. Take this! Ultra Egg Finisher! I just laid that, by the way. Alrighty guys, up next we got the Primordial Basalt. We are definitely going to do that in normal mode, not extreme, because Doom Extremes, that would be insane. Although that could be a good challenge for another day. Anyways, there's not really much notable about the Primordial Basalt here. He just has a big, massive HP pool, right? He is a fire elemental, so he is going to be weak to ice and water here. That just means we won't be using the powerful barbecue attack, as that's fire-based. I do have room to style around a little bit, but I do value your time, so... Surf's up, dude! With the milk straight from my nipple. Patty cake, baker's man. Kill me a sponge as fast as I can. Ultra evasive chicken dance! Patty cake, baker's man. Oh, he died. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Alrighty guys, for the last two boss fights we have the Doom Cola Machine and the Mega Driller. Both of these fights are really difficult until you have an energy weapon because they have glaring weaknesses. So that's what we do, is we exploit that weakness and turn it into a very trivial and simple fight. Poof! Give me strength! In my opinion, these fights aren't really that interesting, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to kind of skim through this fight here and show little bits and pieces. You know, surprisingly, sometimes these bosses can really hit like trucks. He just hit me for 116 damage here. That's why it's important to use defensive skills. So I just checked his immobility resistance. He has none. So immobility is a pretty good skill. It's free damage, right? And again, you got to make sure you use those defensive skills like Chikensive Stance here. The mad chicken cow attack is always very, very satisfying. Hey, thank you guys for watching, and if you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.